What's up, folks? How are you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyash on the last day of 2020. Hii mwaka acha ishe bana. Hii mwaka imekuwa na mashida mingi sana. Personally, as a person, I've been tested in like always possible. Mentally, financially, psychologically, emotionally. Hakuna test japata hii mwaka. But I'm like, yo, you can't survive 2020. Si ndo wabaya. Kama umeona mwisho wa 2020 and you're going to see tomorrow. Wewe jiheshimu bana. Wewe ni mzee hatari sana. So it's the last day, man, and as you can see, I'm back in Nairobi. I thought, I've always wanted to come to this place. If you are in Nairobi, kama unakuwa around hizo area unajua hapa ni wapi. Uhuru Park ndio hii hapa nyuma yangu, and it has a fantastic view of Nairobi. Look at that. Nairobi CBD yenyewe inakuwa na view kali sana. So I thought, you know what? Maybe this is the best time I can have to come and shoot at a place like this. Juu kutoka kesho, rather kutoka next week. Kwanza tunarudi job kama watoto wanaenda shule. So kupata matime za kukuja hapa itakuwa tricks kidogo. So you might as well take this advantage and opportunity and come and do something over here, all right? So let's check what has been popping in the world of football for the last couple of days. We've had some very interesting news and some news are not so welcome, like match 16 has been going on. Started off with Leicester City playing against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. And of course, tulikuwa chiki Leicester wanakaa ni kama tu wanajaribu kuendea hiki kitu kubwa, kikombe kubwa. But they drew against Crystal Palace. They actually were the last. They were the ones who equalized. Yeah, so Crystal Palace scored first. Zaha with a fantastic goal. And every time I see Zaha score, I get this feeling like, God damn, Arsenal and then to Zaha. Zaha is one player who I'm 100% sure if he ever moves to another Premier League club or even any other league, I think I'll hit the ground running. He's prime, he's ready. Because 20, I think he's 28 now. Yeah, this coming year he's gonna hit 29. He's at his prime. I think he deserves a bigger club than Crystal Palace. No disrespect to Crystal Palace fans, but I think he deserves a better move, man. But I don't see it happening though. I don't. The last time any club tried to sign him, Crystal Palace slapped a heavy price tag on him, so we just warded off, and that was Arsenal actually. So it is what it is. But Zaha Mazea analipianga vibes zingine fiti sana. I would love to see him at Arsenal at some point in time. I don't know if that will ever happen, but yeah, I think I can talk him up the whole day. So Crystal Palace held Leicester City to a 1-1 draw. I think Leicester pia, the other game wali draw. Before your game walikuwa draw na Manchester United. So 2 games hawajashinda. Yeah, crazy season this one. Then we also had on that particular day who other teams are playing. We had Chelsea taking on Aston Villa. Aston Villa, again, they are one of the best teams in the Premier League so far. They are 6 points. Now they are not 6 points. Now they are 7 points behind Liverpool with 2 games in hand. This man, if they win their 2 Premier League games in hand, they will be 1 point behind Liverpool. Atom Bellia, Manchester United, I think. So, they are doing very well. They're having a fantastic season. You can't fool them. And they held Chelsea to a 1-1 draw. Again, they just can't lose this team. They just can't lose. Before that, they had beaten Crystal Palace 3-0. Wakiwa 10-man. Aston Villa wanakula nini raundi, and I don't see them losing Jack Grealish in January. Maybe in the summer, but I don't see them losing Jack Grealish. So definitely they're having a fantastic time, and they're enjoying themselves, that's for sure. We also had the next day, I think that's when we had, which team was this? Arsenal versus Brighton. On that particular day, by the way, we were supposed to have Everton versus Manchester City. It was called off because of coronavirus cases. It kind of twisted here. Because I think in the Premier League, walikuwa wamesema they will not be postponing games due teams iko na cases of COVID and shit. But here we are. Manchester City, they had cases of COVID-19. I think ni staff wanne ama ni wangapi walikuwa na COVID, and then they called off the game versus Everton. Apparently Everton did not get any explanation at all. I don't know how true that is, but rumor has it, or reports have it, that they never got any notification of not playing that game. Waliambia tu like, hatuchezi leo, several hours to the game. Just like the Fulham versus Tottenham game. No one was certain that game was going to happen. Even Mourinho was posting on Instagram saying he doesn't know if his team is going to be in action, and they are several hours away from the game. Crazy, right? And that game was eventually called off between Fulham and Spurs. Did not happen. And it is what it is. And now we are waiting to see. Of course, there are also rumors that Premier League might be taking a break because of the COVID-19 shit. And it was quickly dismissed by the Premier League. They said that's not going to be happening. So games itaendelea tu. And it is what it is. So Arsenal was playing the next day versus Brighton, a game which we had to win, man, because unajua kutuko mahali pabaya sana. We were 15th, and now, by the way, because we won that game, we are out of 15th. So stories are sijui relegation ya Arsenal. Mimi sitaki kusikia mtu akiniambia story kaa hiyo imeisha. Tuko number 13. I know tunaweza shuka kidogo, but it is what it is, man. We're going up the table. And now the next team that we're going to be facing is West Bromwich Albion, the big talking Big Sam, who got slapped a good one by Leeds United. We're going to slap his big ass mouth, that one. I can't wait. West Brom tunafaa tuwakule bana. Na tutakula. Well, I hope we will. You know, Arsenal siku hizi jo. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. So Brighton, again, we had a fantastic game. Brighton never really got going that game. It's not like those are the games that you feel like they are always kind of the better team. They were not in that game. Bukayo Saka, man. Me, I'm loving these new guys. These young Turks wako na energy ingine shenzi kuruka, man. Bukayo Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli. These guys, they are playing their hearts out. They are playing for the manager. Wakati wale wazee walikataa kucheza. Aubameyang kidogo na feel ni kama ako totally out of form. I feel like maybe we should drop him. I don't know why I feel like maybe we should drop him. You know, Lacazette anacheza poa, anafunga tubao. Aubameyang kidogo ako out of form. I feel like everything about him is out of form right now. His touch is not correct. His decision making is not correct. His shooting is off. Of course, anaweza saidiwa na kupewa mabao, of which he will get if he gets the game time. But we're in a situation right now where we need guys who are sure, man. Not guys who are coming trial and error hapa. You know, and that's the crazy situation we find ourselves with Aubameyang. So they can be rotating now with Lacazette. Mtu mwingine niko sure ata struggle to get into this team ni Nicola Pepe. Of course he'll come through some point in future, but right now hata sitaki kumsikia karibu bana. Sitaki kumsikia karibu. Nakumbuka game ya Chelsea. Ama ni game gani? Kuna game nyingine SG, I think ni ya Chelsea aliletwa, he didn't do shit. Nicola Pepe, he didn't do shit, man. Alafu naona vitu akina Bukayo Saka wanafanya. That's the epitome of how we're supposed to be playing. Yeah, I hope Nicola Pepe anakaa chini kwa bench akiwa na karatasi na kalamu taking notes from like of Bukayo Saka, likes of Martinelli on how he should be playing, because those guys wanacheza tu poa sana. Poor sana. And then the big game, another one that happened was Manchester United versus Wolves. A game which I thought was going to be tight, and it was tight because Elisha won in favor of Manchester United, taking them all the way to number 2 in the Premier League table with a game in hand. And yeah, again, got me thinking like, okay, so Manchester United, title contenders, maybe they are. Because the way they are playing right now, you kind of need to be wary of these buggers, you know. But again, I'm looking at teams like Tottenham, I'm looking at teams like Chelsea now. Not too fast. Let's not call them title contenders yet. Tottenham kuna time walikuwa wamechocha. Wameenda sijui game start bila kushinda, sasa wako sijui number 7. Chelsea kuna time walikuwa wamechochwa title contenders, spending 200M and plus. These are title contenders. They are title pretenders. That's for sure. Sasa hii Arsenal yenyewe imekuwa na mashida mingi, iko 6 points off Chelsea. Crazy shit, right? So yeah, I don't want to call Manchester United title contenders yet, but wako in very good form. They are in proper form, man. They are doing quite well. And they beat Wolves 1-0 the last minute. Your game, but then ilikuwa in a draw. One game which I did not see it ending as a draw is the Newcastle versus Liverpool game. Nilikuwa Newcastle watacharazwa. Again, the unpredictability of the Premier League this season is insane, man. It's just insane. So Newcastle drew 0-0 with Liverpool. Dalo alikuwa na heck of a game, man. Those saves, those saves were crazy, man. And yeah, it is what it is. So Newcastle drew 0-0 with Liverpool. And like I said, each season anybody can get anything from anyone. Liverpool, the same team walikuwa wacheza at Anfield, wakakujua na West Bromwich Albion. I mean, tulikuwa tunajua West Bromwich Albion wanaenda Anfield, hatapigwa kaa punda hawa wapi. A draw. So Newcastle, then Liverpool went away to St. James's Park, of which we thought, St. James, Liverpool, hawatapiga hawa. Another draw for Liverpool. Crazy shit happening in this match week, man. The Premier League is just very unpredictable. I absolutely love it. And I'm loving it even more now that Arsenal is winning. But wakati Arsenal ishindi, I cannot enjoy it that much. I cannot. Alright? So we have match week 18 coming up, and we're going to be looking at some of the games that I was watching out in that match week. We have tomorrow, actually today, 8 p.m. if I'm not wrong. Amani kesho. We have Everton taking on West Ham. That's going to be a huge game, yeah? Everton, of course, they were supposed to play against Manchester City. It did not happen because of COVID. They're going to be playing against West Ham, who are playing against Southampton. Now game ilisha 0-0. I feel like the two teams are equal, so yeah, result makes sense. Then Manchester United will be taking on Aston Villa. Hiyo itakuwa kali. Hiyo itakuwa Bani wakipiga Aston Villa, hapo itabidi sasa. Hapo watakuwa hapo itakuwa noma. Watakuwa wameweza. Then Spurs will be taking on Leeds on Saturday. Hii ni game nyingine kali ya kukata na shoka. Saturday, someone is calling me here. Saturday at 3:30 p.m. I'll kick off Spurs versus Leeds. That's a heck of a match, man. Then West Bromwich shall be taking on Arsenal 11 p.m. on Saturday. A game which, again, Arsenal has to win because, I mean, tunajua kwenye tuko in a very bad place right now. We have to win. At least that's the least we can do right now. We have to win. Then we have Burnley versus Fulham relegation battle, Luko, happening at what time? On Sunday 3 p.m. On Sunday we shall also have Newcastle versus Leicester. Leicester wenye siku hizi kidogo ni madraw tu hawashindi. We're going to be seeing what they're going to be doing at St. James's Park. It's going to be an interesting game, that one for sure. Then on Sunday, 2 big games. One, Chelsea versus Manchester City. Manchester City, by the way, because of the COVID-19 cases, I understand now they might be getting back to training, and their training complex is kind of open right now, so wanaweza cheza. So hii game ya Chelsea lazima ita happen. Hapa Chelsea lazima akule kitu hapa. Na ni L hapa. Wasipokula L hapa watakuwa wamejaribu sana. Na wakikula L, Frankie tena. Already there are some guys who are paying for his head. Now imagine what will happen when they lose to Manchester City. It's going to be mad fun, bruv. I'm going to be waiting for that one. It's going to be chaos. So they're going to be playing against Manchester City on Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Then the last game is going to be played on Monday, Southampton versus Liverpool. Another interesting game. Of course, Southampton have been having a very good season so far. Against Liverpool, what are they going to do? Tutangoja kucheki itakuwa kali. All right. Some other news that have been happening that maybe have not been mentioned much, and I have not mentioned them much, is like one of Olunga. This is not news now. I'm sure you all know this. Was honored by FIFA by being listed among the little-known strikers who have had a fantastic year in 2020. 2020 imekuwa fucked up, but some guys have had a good one as far as football goes, and especially Michael Olunga scored the most goals in J-League, Japanese league. He was also named the league's MVP. First African to do that. He's been having a fantastic season, and he was honored by FIFA for that respect, and that is good to see for Kenyan football. Gor Mahia walikuwa wacheza CAF Confederations Cup. No, ni Champions League qualifiers. Wamelimwa kama wezi wa vibeti bana. Wamepigwa about 6-0 away from home. I don't see them overturning that. I honestly don't see them overturning that. I think they are as well as out. I think sasa wanaweza enda ukitoka CAF Champions League unaenda Confederations. Naitangwa aje hiyo? I think it's Confederations if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Then also Kakamega Homeboyz. Now we know Kakamega Homeboyz is one of the teams that are doing well in the Kenya Premier League. Walipata deal na Mozzart Bet ya 20 million. 20 goddamn ads wase wamejipanga bana, so wako fiti. Don't forget, these teams will also be getting money out of the deal we had, or the Kenya Premier League has with BetKing. And now they got 20 million from Mozzart Bet, a sponsorship deal. They also got 15 million from the county government. Hey, Kakamega Homeboyz, they are living their lives. Yeah, they are living their lives. They're having a fantastic time for sure. So that's some very good news to see and very good news to hear as far as Kenyan football goes. In the transfer market, of course, the window is going to be opening tomorrow, several hours from now actually, and some news are already going in thick and fast, especially for Arsenal. And let's even start with Arsenal. Let's start with Manchester United because theirs is sort of guaranteed. Diallo. Is he called Ahmad Diallo or something? He's going to be coming from Atalanta and moving to Manchester United. He's a highly rated youngster. I saw actually Papu Gomez was talking him up, saying the way he anatesa kwa training. Anasema anatesa kwa training, anawakumbusha of Lionel Messi. Niko like, hey, wani Man United wachukua Lionel Messi? But you've had so many tags of young guys being called the next Lionel Messi. He gives me Lionel Messi vibes or something like that. We can never say for sure until Tumwoni akicheza kwa Premier League. We can never say for sure. So that's another interesting one. We shall be looking to see how he's going to turn up in the Premier League. And of course, Manchester United, of course, maybe they need certain reinforcements to kick on from where they are. First half ya season tuseme wameweza. First half, you just need a few consistent games hapa na uko place nzuri. Man United wameweza. Second half, sasa hapa ndio the real testicle. The real testicle hapa. So Diallo is going to be moving to Manchester United. Man United are also apparently being linked to the move for Max Aarons. From which team is this? Is it Norwich? Yeah, I think Norwich, yeah. Yeah, so they might be going for him in January. Tutaona kama ita happen. Arsenal are apparently now disposing of one guy called Sead Kolasinac, the tank. Atakuwa narudi Schalke on a loan deal where Arsenal is going to be paying the wages half. But I'll be honest, I don't know what happened with the Kolasinac deal though. Because I thought he was gonna hit the ground running for us. As in, alikuwa the best left back in Bundesliga when we signed him. Okay, ataka alikuwa acheza ka left wing back more than, you know, left back, where tumemchezesha sana. I expect him to do more than he did, to be honest. I'm kind of disappointed, to say the truth. I am disappointed by how it turned out for him. You know, but it is what it is. He might be going to Schalke in the next 2 days. He may be to hit the ground running as soon as the January transfer window is open. That is tomorrow. That's good. Kolasinac atakuwa ameenda Germany, and that's okay for him. Atakuwa anapata game time huko, unlike huko kwenye Anatubo na stuff ka hizo. Arsenal has also been linked heavily with Emi Bundia from Norwich City. He's a fantastic midfielder, fantastic creative guy. He's the kind of person we should be looking for. So apparently we've been scouting him for a minute. Tutaona kama tutamchukua January, because we need a guy like him. We could do a lot with a guy like him, and he's going to be costing us not so much money. I understand 15 million to 25 million might get him. Cool. I hope Edu atacheza kama yeye. And I hope this time around we're going to be getting our signings early, not waiting till 20th January bado hatujaleta wase. No, waseka Bundia tunajua tunamtaka. We know how much it's going to cost. We know Norwich should be maybe willing to let him go because of the money. Yeah, they might be not willing to let him go because they are right now, I think, top of the championship. They might be getting back to the Premier League. So why would they want to lose their best player or one of their best players? Maybe not really. But once we give them the money, pesa yu ongea sana. So he might be coming to Arsenal. We'll see about that. But he's been linked heavily with Arsenal. Another guy who has been linked with Arsenal is Isco from Real Madrid. Apparently now he wants to live there because Euro 2021 inakuja. He needs as much game time as he can. He's not getting it at Madrid. We don't know if Zidane would be willing to let him go. Time will tell on that one. But apparently Arsenal are interested in him, and they're waiting to see if that's going to materialize or not. I think he'll be a good addition on loan. Yeah, I think it would be okay because he's 28 years old. He's creative. We all know about Isco. I don't need to talk him up now, do I? So that's another deal we're going to be waiting to see if it's going to be happening. One deal that has kind of shocked me, that has been linked with Arsenal, is Sabitzer. Sabitzer is a heck of a midfielder who plays for RB Leipzig. Very good guy, 26 years old, Austrian by nationality, and I think we have seen a couple of his goals in the Champions League. Anapenda ma long range sana. Yo, long range ajia Sabitzer. Mwachie. Hizo anakuanga ameweza kabisa. No doubt. So we've been linked with him. Apparently before us, he was being linked with Tottenham because he has 1 year left. I think his contract is going to be ending in the summer, or he'll be having 1 year left in this contract. So Leipzig are kind of open to letting him go, but not really. Just because of the contractual terms, venye zinakaa sahi, they might be willing. But also, why would they want him go where they are also in the heart of the Bundesliga? That's another area where you might be thinking, maybe not really. But also you look at them and you're like, but you signed Zhobozlai. So it's more or less like for like replacement. We don't know for sure if that's the case, but we shall be checking that out to see if it's going to be the case. And if we get Sabitzer, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want to be too excited about that one, but ye inafanya ni fry. Si wango, ye inafanya ni fry sana. Ni fry sana. So those are the kind of deals will be happening, or kind of rumors have been going around to do with transfers and that are really worth talking about. So hii January by the way itakuwa crazy sana. I'm ready. Itakuwa roller coaster. Arsenal na I'm sure tutatupiwa kwa kila msee. Arsenal inataka huyu, mara inataka huyu, mara inataka yule, mara sijui inataka nani. So I'm ready. I'm sure itakuwa roller coaster, but I've never felt more ready because in January, as far as Arsenal is concerned, as far I am concerned, it's going to be very key for us as Arsenal fans and Arsenal as a club. So you have to make it happen. You have to get some guys in and get some guys out. All right? That's all for now, folks. Have a fantastic day and a happy 2021. And you say goodbye to 2020 in style, man. Hii mwaka iishe tu bana. Hii mwaka hata siku yenyewe January, December yote imekuwa ni sola. Ona siku ya mwisho wa 2020. What is this? Gloomy. Niliamka leo asubuhi kulikuwa kuna nyesha. After nimetoka kuota jua nikiwa up country narudi Nairobi. Na I'm sure hata kulikuwa na jua. Alafu siku ya mwisho wa 2020 ndio mvua inataka kukuja. Ina epitomize 2020 venye tu imekuwa hii mwaka. Fucked up for lack of a better word. All right? That's all for now, folks. Have a fantastic time. Enjoy yourselves. God bless. And as always, don't forget to take care.